I bought this 986 Boxster just for $2,700, and ever since I got it, it's been full of bad surprises. After spending 3 whole hours cleaning the entire car, I decided to finally tackle the biggest problem with it. After hours and hours of testing parts and trying to figure out why the sim ran like absolute garbage, I finally found the real problem. And trust me, getting into it was an absolute nightmare. This is what happens when someone who knows nothing about cars gets a beat up Porsche. If I disconnect this and it idles any better, then it's definitely the map sensor. I know the camera angle is bad. The Boxster isn't the only one struggling here. So please bear with me, I'm new to this. I might buy an aftermarket one. It's $30 to see if that fixes it. If not, I'm gonna have to buy the expensive one. It's $100, but I'm gonna take it off, see if it actually makes it better. If it makes it better, it's an intake leak, which is probably worse. I bet if it makes it better, it's not an intake leak, but guess what it is. I did hear another weird sound, which I have no idea what that was. That didn't make it any better, which means it's the map sensor. Once again, no, it does not. So I just discovered something. It's a really weird angle, so let me see if I can. Y'all see that? Yep, that's going to be my biggest downfall in this video. Y'all can kind of see it? It's completely broken. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that does. That might be why the whole car sounds cooked. It's completely snapped off. I mean, it's completely snapped off. I'm gonna see if I can put a clamp there to make it tighter to see if that makes it sound better. But that might be our issue. Okay guys, I spent so much time trying to put that clamp in there. And I got some good news. That is the reason why it's bugging. That is the reason why box, whatever. I put it in, and let me show y'all. Let me turn it on. So, it still runs really rough, but it's not in. It's a lot better. And y'all can hear the leak. Y'all hear it? I figured it out. Finally, that took so long, and now I have no idea how the hell I'm gonna go get there. That's so tight. I can't do anything there to fix or anything. I think I'm gonna have to lift the car, see how it is, see everything that is there, see if I can do it from there. Because if I can't, I have no idea how the hell I'm gonna fix that. I'm guessing that's the intake leak. So I'm gonna lift the car now. So I jacked up the car. That jack, this jack, that jack. This is how I did it. Hopefully that works out. And we're gonna see. I'm so scared of that thing. This is how the car is. This is the first look of the car under. That's the transmission, and these are the transmission mode. You see all that oil? So this is the plan. Remove the wheel liner, which I think this is removable. I'm not sure. No, it is not removable. How am I going to be able to access broken intake, you ask? I have no idea. Which means I'm cooked. No, not that cooked. More like this. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty cooked. Or remove this. I know this is removable. I'm gonna remove that and then access it from there. I have no idea. I looked up online, there's like barely any videos. I'm gonna remove the tire because it's a pain in the ass. Let's see how this goes. That looks so rusted. Hopefully I'm able to take it off. Yes, sir. I'm so excited to keep going in this journey and be able to share it with you. If there's anything I ever missed or anything I am wrong at, let me know so I can improve. Anyways, enjoy. So there is this one. That one does not want to come off. I'm only 40, I'm gonna wait a bit. Finally got it off. Oh, it's a bit hard. It's a pretty fat tire. Look at this. I'll put it there in case this falls or something. Well, it's certain. I don't think I'm gonna have access from here. Let me show you how I'm working here, because this is crazy. I have the glasses because there's so much gunk. Just keeps following me. So I need to get that tube right there. And I have no space, and I have to put a clamp there and tighten it. So yeah, after so much work, look at that. I'm super dirty in here. I've been doing this for like 4 hours, and I did not find a way to get inside, like somewhere to get the hose. So I literally just put a bunch of tape, and a bunch of zip ties.
So this is the intake hose and it has completely snapped off. Instead of removing half of the car just to replace it properly, I just what the financially responsible broke college student will do. A little bit of tape. Let me grab the zip tie. One zip tie there, another one there. Okay, I think you get what I mean. And do I have any confidence that it's gonna hold up? I don't think so. But hey, what can we do, right?
That's all I did. And now it doesn't leak whenever it's idling, but I think whenever I press gas, it leaks a bit. Leaks a tiny bit, but I am not going to. I'm so tired. This is gonna be it. I spent so much time on that, and it still leaks a bit. Let's see if y'all can hear it. Still looks a bit, but I can't do it. Look at me. I'm disgusting. This is gonna be it for today's video. Next video I'm gonna do a trans mount.
I hope you all enjoyed the video and subscribe if you want my car to go like this to this. Obviously it's not gonna go like that, but yeah, subscribe.